and apparently re-record the rest of that because it wasn't fast enough. So the first part is Love Bloom Seed Bomb Smart Mob, and that's in the spring, leading up to an event called Reclaim the Treaties, honoring the 2 row, at least in the New York, and whatever treaties people find in their local area, whatever country they're in, etc. And then after that is going to be Reclaim the Food, a bioregional, reclaim the harvest, reclaim the food, bioregional, like Thanksgiving, basically. So bioregional growers are going like, BAM! And then everywhere in the world, hopefully. And then the fourth one is the Global Summit. And the Global Summit's where we're all going to converge. People have been playing the game. People are interested in the game who want to talk to those of us who are actually making it and playing it and like pulling our weight. And then that's when we make the stable release, and then after that's the next Global Summit. So the Global Summit's really cool. It's made by a bunch of people who have created essentially alternative economies in developing countries and developed countries, and that's a ridiculous binary that's full of bullcrap. Because I think the Kogi are the most developed civilization in the world. That's arguable. Some people think it's the size of the spaceship that matters. Okay. You know, just adding some things in there so it's a more interesting video. Yeah, I have to just be a whore in order to be, into sustainability. Anyway, so I'm going to describe the levels of the very first game. So now you know like the context of like where it's moving. But in New York, the way we're doing is we're kind of like doing a cooperation, as we're calling it. It's a new word. Yeah, we made up a new word. And that new word is like between all of the boroughs, we're going to find out which borough is the most freaking sustainable, or like which one is in different ways, and focusing on local food production. And also like 3D printing, and anybody who does alternative energy stuff, or come on down. But we're mostly focused on the food because some serious stuff going on with Monsanto. If you know who that is, Monster Santo is coming to town. Watch out. So check it out. We got 3 days, so it's gonna be a several day long game, and it's a tutorial. And the first day is on Earth Day, 3 parts. Basically trivia on what the state of our food system. The second one is going to be like arts, so massive sidewalk awesomeness, beautifulness, with music and expression of like the future of the city for people, like of their borough and the whole city, right? It's going to kick ass. And then the third part's going to be this massive kick butt like Easter egg type-ish hunt, or like as it's just going to be a sick scavenger hunt all over. So that in the next day, which is the 1st of May, or May 1st, lots of history to that, strikes. We're not so much into striking as much as planting seeds and taking over production cycles and autonomy. So we'll be in Central Park, meeting in none other than Strawberry Field, and which hopefully will have a bunch of strawberries made by the kids of New York. And so it's going to be a game focused on the children of every borough, kind of doing a guts type of like competition. If you don't know what guts is, just look it up. It's too cool. It's freaking awesome. It's basically like imagine logging like competitions but for food. All right, and farming. So that's the idea there. And there's more to that, but we want to. Don't. There's going to be an adult ninja game. All right, so that's going to be a little on a down though. Then after that is the main thing, which is reclaiming the Rockaway. My friend Sarah, she basically came up with this whole thing. I work with some faith groups that do work in the Rockaways, and also with Occupy Sandy. My primary work is with the faith groups, and then, well, at least in coordination with them, they're doing way more stuff than I ever could. And then Occupy Sandy, Sarah was instrumental in this, in really coordinating like a lot of saving of people's lives. And so we're bringing these seeds. She's an expert in how that ecology works, and we're going to have as many kids as humanly possible with us, just like establishing the right ecosystem there so that we can, so that space can do what it's supposed to, which is to absorb the heavy winds, but also we can produce some food. for these communities that are really hurting, including all of us. So, bless you. That's the tutorial of the whole thing, kit and caboodle. And then the year after that will be a global summit in Russia, and then the year after that, 2015, will be another global summit in New York with the same 4 patterns, and then after that will be a global summit in Sao Paulo, where my friend Ale is, the fellow who brought the open source imperative to the United Nations, which is a little thing in there in this game. So, check it out. Love you guys. Kickbird. Yeah.